just a quick video this morning regarding my subject that I coach, teach, whatever you want to call it, self-realization. Now, the reason I want to make this video, you make videos on your experiences. Well, my experience this week was a bit horrifying, to be fair, because I had a very good friend came around. I think we've been friends for about 45 years plus. Okay, and she came round and basically she said, I don't believe anything that you tell me. And I thought, well, it's not nice. It really hit home, really, that how horrible that was in a way for me. But then I thought about it. She's just lost, that's all, with who she is. She's a very nice person. She's got a very good job. She's got money in the bank. She's got a nice family, a nice house. She's got everything that the physical life could want. She's got love. She's even got love. I don't know if it's real love, but she's got love. I don't know if many people out there know what real love is. But anyway, real love is of yourself more than anything. You've got to really love yourself and find yourself. So anyway, like I say, it was about my experience this week, which just showed me, how people that think they've got it all together are very, very lost. Even, I would say, a poor man on the streets, living on the streets, has a better idea of who he is, than the people that think they're set up in life, have it. But anyway, right. There's been lots of talk over the ages, hasn't there, about is there a God? Because why would he let this happen, etc., etc., if there was? Right, okay. The existence of God comes from inner inquiry. We were made in his image. Okay. Now, let's go from that then. If we were made in his image, we are the same as him. Or rather, we can transpire to be the same as him. The friend that I mentioned that came round said, I often feel when you speak to me that you're trying to convert me. And I said, I can't convert you into finding yourself. It's impossible. She thought, though, she's been very misconstrued by religion. I'm not religious. I don't entertain any religion. I think the religious people are slightly more lost than the people that aren't religious, because again, they think God is external. They are programmed, conditioned to think that God is external, so they'll never find him. You can't search the streets and find God. It comes from inside, through personal analysis, and it takes devotion. But this devotion doesn't mean giving your life up, giving your job up, giving your family up. It means spending 10 minutes per day just analysing yourself. How have you been on that day? What's affecting you? How are your emotions in play on that day? How could you have done better, etc.? What's really bothering you? It comes from that analysis. Then we can refer then to the Bible. When we find out who we are, and this is what I did, I found out who I was through meditation, which again is personal inquiry, but as a young child, I used to say, why am I here? What's my purpose in all this? Even as a young adult, You know, even as a teenager, I used to think, well, what is the purpose of all this? You know, we go to school, don't we? We go to secondary school and we get hit with all these subjects and we say, what is the purpose of all these? You know, we do them like robots, but what is their purpose? Education is required because you need to know how to read and to write to actually find yourself and express yourself once you've been found. It's bog standard simple to me, but so many people are lost. This is why the world's in such a state, because we haven't found ourselves. And it's no good turning around saying, well, I have a good job, I have a good family, I have several holidays a year, so I obviously know who I am. No, you haven't got a clue. You have not got a clue who you are. You may be starting on your journey, but like I say, it takes years of devotion to yourself. That's where your self-love comes in. Devotion to yourself helps you find God, who is yourself in some respects, although it's not right to call yourself God, because then we go all egotistical. So there's a lot more to it, but it's kind of really simple. Thank you. I will be doing a series of these videos. I'm sorry about the quality of them, the background, etc., etc. Please don't look at it, but I'm not high up on equipment or anything at the moment. I'm just wanting to get out there with what I've got to tell people. Okay, just before I go, there's many techniques to help you, like your meditation, and then you'll get, your kundalini and all things like that. They're techniques to help you, but they're not the be all and end all. Okay, thank you.